Hey guys! So this morning, well, first we're off to my favorite place, and I bet you guys will never guess where it is.
Never.
We're going to Target, and I have to return some shoes that I got that don't fit me, so we're gonna go do that. And we're going over to like the Buckhead Target to do that. We're not going to our usual Target, so we're gonna walk around and kind of see what things they have there that's different, I guess. At least that's what I want to do, is like do a quick pass around.
Guys, it's gonna be so exciting.
It's exciting for me.
So exciting.
I love Target. And then we're gonna pick up some snacks because we're going to a movie again today.
No, we're not gonna eat the snacks in the movie.
No,
because we would never do that.
They're for after the movie.
They're for after. Right.
They're gonna be our pre-lunch after the movie, our after movie snack. And so we're gonna go get those, and then we're gonna go over to the, I always forget the name of it, Phipps? I always want to call it Phillips, but I don't think it's Phillips. It's like Phipps. Phipps 14 Plaza or whatever. Yeah, so that plaza across from Lennox, basically. We're gonna go there and watch the Rise of Skywalker. Did I already say that?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I don't listen to you. You just kind of...
I just ramble. So anyways, we're gonna go and watch that. Last weekend, today is the February 1st, I think, right? Yesterday was 31st. So last weekend we watched the two movies,
Force Awakens and Last Jedi.
Yes. So we watched those because I hadn't seen those yet. Tyler had. So we watched those in preparation. And now we're gonna go watch this movie. So I'm excited about it. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's interesting. One thing that I eventually want us to do, though, is a Star Wars 24-hour challenge after this new Star Wars movie comes out, for us to like sit there and watch all the Star Wars movies, because I think that would be fun. And make a challenge.
It will be a challenge.
So yeah, we'll take you guys with us and then give you our thoughts after we watch the movie. I love how big this Target is. I almost called it Walmart since we were just talking about Walmart. Into the Magnolia table section because we wanted to get an update on what new things they have. This isn't Magnolia table stuff though. Here are their newest additions. Oh, they still have Christmas stuff. Oh, they have sugar cookies. I like that cheese board. Look how cute these goldfish are. I almost want to buy them. Oh my gosh! There's Toy Story. Why? Oh, if they had a Rise of the Resistant one, or the Rise of Skywalker, we'd totally be getting that. Whew. Okay, so we are out of Target now, and we are in the parking garage of the Phillips Plaza, whatever. So I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of what we got for our after movie snacks. Tyler got some Jolly Rancher gummies. Got some Junior Mints, and then I got a coffee because I'm really tired and it's giving me a headache right now because I haven't had any caffeine. And also I got some peanut butter M&Ms, which are like my favorite snacks. Besides these, and like the peanut M&Ms are like the best. Are you backing up into a parking spot?
Yes.
I'm judging you. I just want to say though, I love that Target. It's huge and there's so many options. It's weird for me, like still going to stores and parking garages, but like that was the biggest Target ever. I mean, it had 2 levels. It was awesome. I need to go back there more often. But yeah, so we're gonna go watch the movie now and maybe possibly walk around the mall a little bit while we wait.
Yeah, maybe afterwards we'll get lunch.
Yeah, so let's go.
Yeah.
When you get to the movie theater so early, you're the only ones here. Oh. So dark. I need like a night lit camera. Okay. Here are seats. Not that you guys can see them. Oh, thanks. Ew, your supporters are gross.
No, don't look at the cup.
Ew. Okay, so this is where we came after the movie. Here's their menu for you guys to see. It's pretty good. I ended up ordering the original, and I think Tyler ordered some kind of bacon thing. Oh, don't mind me. Oh my god. Okay. I think Tyler ordered like that bacon cheddar sandwich or burger or whatever you call it. And they were pretty good. We really enjoyed them. Their stuff is really good. This is our second time eating here. This is my burger that I got. And here's Tyler's. Alright, so we just got done watching the Rise of Skywalker. And for it being a sequel movie, I feel like it was pretty good.
There were some plot holes.
There were some plot holes. But
There was some nonsense.
not taking those into account, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it was my favorite out of the 3 new movies.
Yeah, the other 2 sucked. This one was not bad.
Yeah. And one of the things that I liked that we kind of talked about was the fact that they included the Death Star into this one. Because I feel like that helped tie it all together, and also that they went back to like Luke's original home. I thought that was really cool that they like incorporated that into this movie. I thought it was like, we both thought it was weird that the Emperor came back.
That was so weird.
It was I don't know.
make
I didn't
any
like
sense.
it. Yeah.
Like, you
That was
guys
just
killed
too
them
weird.
off at the last movie. Like,
Right.
you guys are making new villains and everything. Like, just stick with that.
Yeah. So that was kind of dumb that like, oh, lo and behold, he was the one who was still controlling everything all along.
Right. After you guys literally killed him off.
Yeah. So that was pretty dumb. Yeah. And so one thing that I'll say that I think the best part that came out of all these movies was BB-8. He was the best part out of all the movies. He wasn't as like in this movie, I feel like, or as like funny in this one.
Yeah.
And like cute as he was in the other ones. Oh, one thing that I forgot to talk to you about is like, I don't like how they've portrayed C-3PO and R2-D2 in these movies. I feel like they've like changed their
Yeah.
personalities a little bit and changed how they acted,
agree.
and I don't like how they did it.
Well, yeah, they basically replaced R2-D2 with BB-8. 'Cause,
Right.
Like, R2-D2 had, like, no real role in these movies at all.
But then like the ones that he, like the parts that he was in, he was like shaking, like he was having seizures all the time, and I don't know.
He was getting old, so.
I mean, yeah, but still, it was just weird. And one thing that I'm sad that they didn't add, and it's gonna be very controversial, is that there was no like version of Jar Jar Binks. I'm sad that nobody added anything like that in the movies, because I love Jar Jar. He was my favorite, and I wanted him to be in the movies. But I did like that Kylo Ren and Rey ended up being a little thing at the end. I was team Kylo Ren from the very beginning, so I'm glad that worked out. And I do feel like, I mean, it was going to be obvious that he was going to go to the good side at the end. I feel like that was obvious from like the first movie, considering he had like good parents and he was struggling with his like emotions on the inside. So I felt like that was kind of like
He was struggling with his emotions.
That's what like they kept talking about.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But I hate that he died. That was annoying.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
So, like, from the prequels, whenever Palpatine was talking to Anakin, and he was, like, trying to, like, Anakin was, like, the secret of, like, you know, bringing people back from the dead and all this kind of stuff. And Palpatine was, like, you know, basically that's a straight-up dark side Sith move that I can teach you or whatever. And that's one of the reasons Anakin went over and learned from him. And then at the end, Ben Solo, like, bringing Rey back from the dead, total Sith dark side move, yet somehow he then faded and became one with the Force.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was weird. That didn't make sense. And why did it take Leia so long to get absorbed into the Force?
Her body was sitting there rotting for a while. Like, are you sure you want to absorb her now? Like, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Then also at the end of The Last Jedi, there was like kids using the Force and stuff, and it was like, oh, there's gonna be like more Jedi and nonsense, and
nothing came from that.
Nothing from that. So that was kind of weird. Like, no hints or nods or anything to like the other kids that could be, becoming Jedi. So that was.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, maybe so in the movie, the chick who used to be with the First Order, she was like, oh, I don't know where I came from, with talking to what's his face.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's talking with Lando Calrissian.
Lando, yeah.
And she's like, I don't. And he's like, let's find out.
So maybe
now it's like 23andMe. Do the DNA test. You'll find out exactly what planet you're from.
Yeah. But anyways, I think that maybe they'll do a spin-off.
Oh.
I'm going back to the whole spin-off thing. Maybe they'll do a spin-off about like her, and maybe it'll include like the little kid Jedi.
Could be. Yeah, I can see that.
That's kind of what I'm thinking might happen. But I don't know, because they also haven't done, I don't know. We'll see. Another thing that I want to discuss, and I'm sure people are going to come for me for saying this, but does anybody else look at Kylo Ren and think, oh my god, he could be Snape's descendant? I think he could be. I think in a world where Harry Potter exists in Star Wars, he's Snape's descendant. And not,
They're going to do a Harry Potter spinoff, and he's going to be young Snape?
Yes.
Okay.
I like it.
Technically, he'd be Snape's ancestor, because it's a galaxy far, far away, like a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So therefore...
That's true.
He would be Snape's ancestor and not his descendant.
Okay, well, Snape is Kylo Ren's descendant. How's that?
There you go.
I'm just saying, they look exactly the same.
And then... really, when Harry Potter is casting Patronuses and everything, he's just using the Force to bring back
I like that.
animal spirits that were Jedi before Harry Potter. There you go.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. All of a sudden, you see a little porg.
They have the same like glowing shape that
they do.
The Force spirits have.
Mm-hmm.
So
therefore, I like this theory. Don't come for us.
It's gonna be like the Pixar theory.
Yes.
But we're making it a combination of Harry Potter and Star Wars.
The Star Wars Harry Potter theory. I like it. I think that it's good.
Kylo Ren didn't, that we know, hook up with anyone and father any children. So
that we know of, exactly.
That killed our theory.
I'm just saying, they look exactly the same and they act exactly the same. And lo and behold, they all ended up being a good person in the end.
And it's not just that the actors look similar. We have to tie them together.
Yeah, they are. They're totally tied together. I'm just saying. It's fact. It's not fiction. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie for the most part. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely enjoyed it the most out of, we almost died. All three of the sequels. So, any last words? Are you distracted by the fact we almost died?
No, I'm not distracted by the fact we almost died. What's up with Rey's new lightsaber that she got that's like straight up yellow?
Oh, I forgot about that. I liked it. That was interesting.
It was good. It just didn't show her building it or anything.
Yeah, she just randomly had it. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be another movie.
And it looked very old whenever she did have it.
Yeah.
I don't know if she just used like recycled parts because she was a scavenger or whatever, but it was weird. And also like, they're all supposed to be blue or green or red, and then you've got like Mace Windu's one exception. I guess we're no longer sticking to the rules of you have to.
Is that the one who had the white lightsaber?
No, he had the purple.
Oh, there's one in Clone Wars or something where a lady has a white lightsaber.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yeah. But yeah, I need clarification on the rules of lightsabers, and because originally they thought all the Jedis had green ones, but then that's been proven or debunked or whatever. So yeah, I'm confused as to how the lightsabers work and how you get certain colors, how you get those stones or wherever they come from.
Yeah, they're from a cave, and you're supposed to go there and confront, your inner self. So either you get the red ones if you are more prone to be evil, or if you can master it or whatever, you become a Jedi. right, and then you get the blue or green.
Right.
But
I know. It's very...
I like how, like, all the
confusing.
Jedi were died. They would have told her where to get those stones from. And she never made her lightsaber before the movie, so she was, like, having to use Luke and Leia's. But then, fast forward, like, I don't know, a couple days, and then she all of a sudden has one. It's just...
That was
nonsense.
very confusing. I agree. I didn't really understand that part.
I was not about this.
Yeah, they need like a clarification movie where they like go back and explain everything, or like a TV short or something. Like they need something to explain the parts that are missing.
The real question is if the Mandalorian was somewhere in between the original trilogy and this newest trilogy, where was Baby Yoda?
That's what I kept waiting for. Like, whenever she arrived on that planet, on Luke's planet, at the end, I was like, they're gonna find... Because they showed, like, the little Ewoks. No, not Ewoks.
That's Endor.
But anyway, they showed, like, the little ship, and it reminded me of, like, the ship that we saw in The Mandalorians, where the little... What are those little things called with the red eyes?
Oh, the Jawas?
The Jawas. They showed their, like, little ship things. So I was like, oh, they're gonna show, like, Baby Yoda, and then they didn't.
Baby Yoda must die in The Mandalorian, because, I mean, there's no other explanation for why he wouldn't be involved
why
in all
isn't he
of
in the
this.
movie?
Yeah. Mandalorian must die, too, because you'd think he'd be in the mix.
Right. I kept, like, waiting for them to tie the Mandalorian into that movie, and it never happened. So that was disappointing. I thought the same thing at the end, and I was like, so we made it to the end, and there's still no Baby Yoda.
You're just getting spoiled with Baby
And there's
Yoda.
no Batu. Batu wasn't in any of the movies. I'm just saying. That was weird. I didn't like those two things weren't in the movies.
Anyway, that's enough ranting and raving for now.
That's how we feel in the movies.
Enjoy our car rants, guys.
Yes. Now we're back home, so we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.